kick title. Sorry about that, guys. Don't have another announcement for you. Go change that right now. What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Wherever you are in the world, whatever time of day it is for you, I hope you're doing exceptionally well. Thank you for taking time out of your day to be here, regardless of what platform you're choosing to consume my content on. I am grateful that you're here. All right, let me, I gotta change the kick title, seeing as I completely forgot. Give me just a second. And what the heck? Why can't I? It's not letting me change my stream info. What? Okay, there we go. I was like, what the heck? It's not wanting me to change things. It's like, no, you're not allowed to change things. I promise I'm not intentionally ignoring you guys, chat. I'm just getting the last couple things done. And then if I focus and get these done, I'll actually be able to focus on talking to you. So hit that button, stick that up in the corner. Beautiful, beautiful. Derps, what's going on? Good to see you over on Kick. Thanks for tuning in. I'm super lazy. What up, homie? Astronomic Comet, welcome back. Ordering your drink Wednesday with code HOPE, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Hey, Jarock Boss, welcome back, homie. Good to see you on the Kick stream. Love to see it. What's up with it? How are you, good sir? You know what? Doom, over on Kick. Kick and TikTok will forever be my, like, vice of trying to get their names right when I'm speaking to you guys. But, yeah. I'm good, man. I'm good. Today's a good day. Every day's a good day if you make it one, you know? Necroza over on YouTube, what up? Derps over on Kick said, rap's going well so far, by the way. Just got the roof left, I assume is what you meant. The hardest part alone. The roof's the hardest part of cars, I assume, just because of the positioning of it, I would assume. Brando, what up, homie? I saw you were over there on the YouTube side of things. I'm so excited. Let me know what you think. Guys, if you do end up deciding to cop you some Freshen Up, make sure, first of all, use my code HOPE for 20% off your order. That's a fat discount, dude. That means the starter pack gives you a shaker and 4 of their most popular flavors is $11.19 plus shipping US, which is insane. That's really cheap. It allows you to start it, figure out what you think, and then when you discover you like it, because undoubtedly you will, make sure you order a tub too. I ordered a tub myself, and it is so good. So good, dude. I got the, in case you guys want to know what flavor I have, this is the cherry limeade. Super, super good. One of my favorites so far. So I haven't tried all of their flavors, but it's so good. So you got that sponsorship, right? Did the package come in? So this is the deal. When you say, wait, the package, Jarock Boss, fill me in on what you think, this package. I think I understand what you're asking, but ask for sure. Yeah, 20% is ridiculously good. What's going on, Denali? Thanks for tuning into the YouTube side of the stream. I appreciate it. Let's see some support ponage. Dude, you believe it? I have not seen the word ponage. I feel like the early 2000s are calling. They want that word back. That's crazy. I haven't heard that in forever. Yo, guy just blasting the TikTok stream with gifts, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. $16.19 for you, which is really cheap. Agreed, Brando. Right there with you. That includes shipping. What headphones do I have? I use the SteelSeries Arctis Pro Wireless. They are a wonderful but very pricey set of headphones. Miles over on TikTok. Good to see you. Doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you? Brando said, do you know if the starter kit tubes are 1 drink or multiple? They are 1 drink. So they are 4 total servings is what you're getting. Just 4 different flavors. So, yeah, it is. It's a great phrase, Doom. I'm right there with you. So, it's me. Jarockboss said you said you had a package of the brand coming in a few streams ago. I did. Yeah. So my package was originally the gray shaker, and it was a starter kit. They sent me a starter kit because I'd never had their product, and I wanted to make sure that before I signed on with them that I had tried their product. And once I did, I was blown away. It's been, and still am, to be honest with you. It's a great product. It's a reason that I went ahead and worked with them. And then I've ordered my own products from here. So that's been it. No worries. See you in a bit, Drockbus. 2010s era for real. Yeah, that's where the phrase ponage comes from for sure, Derps. Necroza over on YouTube said, might be on my main support grind as part of my coaching journey. Flex support will be after. I love to see it, man. You love to see it. Trey on TikTok, what up? Raw to you too, homie. Miles said, doing great. How was the trip with the car photos? I know I'm pretty late to ask. Hey, there's no shame in that. Appreciate you caring enough to ask. That's cool. It was a lot of fun. I didn't take a lot of footage myself. I was hired on as a video editor to go. So a lot of my job was focused on basically while we were there, just helping get everybody to places, all the photographer, videographer folk. So it was a great time. Got to be around some sick cars. If you guys are familiar with Forsberg Racing, we did a lot of stuff with him and his crew, which was a lot of fun. So definitely really enjoyed that. Thanks for asking. Hey, Spider, it just got started, man. He said, how's the stream been? Now you guys know it's been just getting started. Brando said, I'll be back later, but just wanted to stop by real quick. I appreciate you stopping in for sure. So Dalen said, are you doing comp solo today? So I'm starting to get on the fence about that. I really enjoyed playing with you guys on Friday, but my concern is Fridays are meant to be kind of like an exclusive thing. So if I do bring other people in Monday and Wednesday for my streams and other practices, I've got to figure out how to balance that and how to walk that out so the community doesn't think I'm showing favoritism to anybody. That's all. So, but eventually that's going to have to be a thing. So probably not this week, but probably next week, to be honest with you. I'll have developed a team. So Trey, what's going on? He said, I'm going to, good luck with your stream, man. I hope it goes well. I do want to encourage you. Don't do that though. Don't say those kinds of things. I don't think you mean anything by it, but it's pretty tacky in the streaming space to say, I'm going to go stream on someone else's stream. Just kind of comes across a little tacky, but appreciate it, man. Gavin, good to see you. I haven't seen your name in the chat in a while. Appreciate you being here. Guy over on TikTok who sent a crazy amount of gifts. I appreciate it, man. He said, I hope you go viral. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me, man. I hope we get that kind of reach someday. That'd be sick. Nah, I'm the favorite. Derps, you know, you're not the favorite, but you are a favorite. Sorry, I've been busy. Hey, no worries, Gavin. Hopefully things are well for you. Mr. Mexican, welcome back, my friend. I would want to duo queue with you. You got it, Dalen. DM me on Discord. I think I'm going to go ahead and just make it a priority this week to develop a team of people that I can start routinely gaming with. So, would really appreciate that. Would you do that? Just shoot me a DM. Just tinted a Nissan Z. Ooh, very cool. The, I think it's the RZ34, the newest model. At a dealership posting the pictures in the server. Crap's crazy. Let's go, dude. Love to see that. I would love to see that, in fact, actually. Gavin, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you? Orson over on TikTok. Good to see you, friend. I appreciate you being here. Just chilling, man. Getting warmed up, getting started. You know, I'm just chilling with you guys, man. I would recommend getting a team of 6 or 7, just in case some people aren't playing exactly. Yeah, I totally agree with that. My goal was 7. I really don't know. My mic has been like distorting, like it's clipping, but that's not it. So I'm gonna have to look into all the connection points and potentially replace some cables and stuff. Hoping I didn't break something. So Spider Noir over on TikTok said the beard is looking better every stream. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate that. That's what's one of my next big goals is to find a beard brand to sponsor the stream. So I don't know of any that are so far. I've looked into a couple. The current products I use are literally beard brand. But they don't really sponsor people. That's not their thing. So at least not from what I can see. Orson, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. I'm doing very well. You sent me a friend request on Discord. Right on, Gavin. I'll try and watch for that. I can't make any promises, man. It's hard for me to keep up with stuff anymore. So anyway, yeah, I just sent them in the main chat on Discord. Got to pull those up. So if you guys haven't joined the Discord, first of all, you should do that. If you're on TikTok, it's the link tree in my bio and then click Discord. It's that easy. 2 taps, you're there. If you're on YouTube, it's in the description. If you're on Kick, it's in the panels. You guys can check it out in any of those places. And Derps just posted in the general chat some pictures of the new Nissan Z. It looks like a jet black from what I can tell, and he just tinted the windows on it, and it just looks mean, dude. I love the new Z. They did such a good job. Beautiful, dude. And he said, call me gaming for hope because of how good my photography is. Well, we gotta get you to quit using the wide lens, but other than that, you're crushing it. You sent it a month ago? Gavin, I'm sorry, I haven't seen anything. I'm not saying you haven't sent them. I'm saying I haven't seen it. Well, Derbs, other than that though, those aren't bad. You use your iPhone? Which iPhone are you on? Because depending on which iPhone you have a non-wide lens. So you're on the 4. Dude, you have a telephoto. The 3X looks like that. That's your non-wide lens. Use that. Trust. Big trust. It's not, everybody tells you to use the 1X on here, but it is a wide angle. You have your ultra wide, which is at 0.5, and you have a regular wide angle, and then you have your 3X zoom. Trust. Do the same photo, do the same composition with the 1X, and then do it again with the 3X. You'll see what I'm talking about. What happens is in the wider photo, like the wider focal lengths, like wider lenses in this case, it warps the nose of the car if you're shooting at the corner of the car, especially. Another tip I'll give you too. This is just free 99. So where are we at? So that first photo, the one that you are shooting, I think it's referred to as a front 45, I think is what it is, where you're pointing directly at the driver's side headlight, and you got the whole car in there. Turn the wheel to where the flat part of the wheel is facing the camera. Dials it to 11. Telling you, little teeny tweaks like this, and this just comes from shooting for a while. Little things go a long way. Necroza said, I posted in general when Glads went downhill. Yeah, when they let go of Dante. I don't think they let go of Dante as much as Dante walked away, dude. And it wasn't like he was upset with them. I think he was just ready to be done. And Potato Man, thank you for joining the Discord. I just saw you guys jump in there. Glad you're here. All right, let me minimize that and get it out of my face. So yeah, guys, for those of you that don't know, that's another hobby of mine is automotive videography and photography. Mostly photography is what I have a lot of experience in. Well, I say a lot. I have more experience in photography, automotive-wise, than I do videography and editing videos as well. But I haven't shot a lot. So that's something I'm wanting to work on. Actually, I'll show you guys. Let me grab something real quick. I'll show you guys something I've purchased recently. I actually purchased this thing in my hands for the trip that I went on to go see my mom. This is not sponsored. This is not a hashtag ad. I don't even know how to say the brand very well. I think it's Zhiyun. And this is the Crane M2, the Crane Mark II. It is a gimbal, and it works great. I'll give you guys a little just for fun. This is something I get nerdy about. So things that I wish I had more money to spend on. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. You just use chickens as stabilizers? Dude, their neck, low-key, should be studied for these. Like, what? Okay. Okay, now, you guys saw a second ago that it was not... Oh, apparently my gimbal is no longer balanced. I'll have to work on that later, but I can still turn it on. It's not completely out of balance. All right. So now... you guys can see that even though I'm sitting here like this, my hand's shaking, which you can't tell. But if I wanted to do that, this thing is ridiculous. My favorite part about this is not only that it works for my phone, that it'll actually work with the full-on camera you guys are currently looking through with a particular lens that's not quite as heavy. But this is my other favorite part about this guy. I can actually shoot portrait. So... I did a lot of research, and then I ended up talking to actually the guy that hired me on as the video editor, excuse me, for ZCon, and he recommended I grab this particular gimbal because of its inexpensiveness and the amount of features that were just packed into this thing, man. So get this thing locked back up here so I can store it out of the way. Yo, Gavin, I appreciate that, man. But hey, I don't always accept friend requests. I'm not going to sit here and lie to anybody. I don't always grab friend requests. Basically, the only people I have friended on Discord are people that I don't share a server with, because otherwise you can DM me either way if you're in the same server as I am. You know what I mean? So, Jarakabas, welcome back, my friend. Good to see you. All right, guys. So, hey, here's the deal. Beginning of every stream, if you guys are new here, you won't know this. If you've been here, you know this. I pray for you guys, but it's not because I want to shove my faith or religion down your throat. And it's because I love you. It's literally where it boils down to. Every single one of you, I firmly believe, was created by the creator of the known and unknown universe. And because of that, you have a purpose that I will never be able to fulfill. So I want to pray for you out of that heart. And also, this community, regardless of your faith or political background, believes that life is difficult and you shouldn't do it alone. I personally encourage each of you to find Christ, find friendship, and find community in that order, so that when life hits the fan, you have an infinite God to pray to and lean into, right? You can go cry on a friend's shoulder when you absolutely need the community to surround you, because practically speaking, you need some help. That's why I tell you those 3 pillars are really important to me. It's not just something I tell you guys, it's something that I choose to live out myself. So with that said, if you have anything I can pray for you for, it doesn't matter what your faith or background is, I'd love to pray for you. Hit me up with whatever details you want to share, you're comfortable sharing on the internet. Know that you're in a safe place to share stuff. No one's gonna be harassing and bullying anybody here, except me. You guys can harass and bully me. I think that's part of my content at this point. So, but please, yeah, if you have any prayer requests, let me know. I'll share mine with you in just a minute. Hey, James, what's going on, man? Hey, not today, my friend. Not today. I'm gonna get into comp here shortly. You switched over to YouTube. What up, Rockbus? You're like on all 3 chats, just showing up everywhere. Dalen, no way, dude. I'm so sorry. Are you guys in a storm or something? Dalen jumped over to the TikTok stream and said his house just lost power. That's an oof, dude. Pray that the job I've been recommended to calls me back. Yeah, absolutely. That's totally fair. Let me put that there. Direct boss. Call back on job. Got you, homie. We don't know. Definitely not a storm. It's 110 degrees where I live. Jeez. Doesn't necessarily mean there couldn't be a storm, but it would be like a firestorm, but it'd be a storm. So... But yeah, man, that's tough. That's super weird. Do you know if it's, have you stepped outside to see if anybody else has lost power? Have you touched the grass? It's probably hot out. But if you lost power, it's about to be hot in your house too, so. Well, that's assuming you had air conditioning. I always assume people do that, but. Let's see. Necroza said, hey, I wanted to let you know of a helpful video called Violet's Mighty Moira by Action Esports. It's a very helpful analysis of a pro Moira play while it's back when Overwatch was 6v6. I still think everything in that video holds up. That's what's hard is like, yes, you're probably right. There's some concepts there, but I can't say everything does because 5v5 is a very different configuration, you know? It's me, Direct Boss, over on YouTube said, my sister's manager, and my sister's other manager all contacted the manager of this other store and told him to hire me. That's really, like, that goes a long way, man. Having people that know people to get you on somewhere is a really big deal, right? So good for you. I'm glad that's there. Definitely will pray for you guys. What's up, River? Good to see you, man. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you and apparently break my mic, but good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. River, we're about to pray. If you have any prayer requests, man, throw them in the chat. I would ask for you guys, if you would, just be praying for a family member that is in a rough spot right now. They're currently waiting on a CT scan at the ER, so they're not well, okay? It seems like there's a constant something going on anymore, but it's just life, man. I've just kind of come to accept it at this point. Can't let it get you down, so... If you guys would be praying for that family member, I'm not going to share any more on that because they live a pretty private life. So I want to respect and honor that, but I still want you guys to be praying if you would. Also be praying for Rachel. That one, I mean, obviously, I'll be a bit more open about her. That's my wife. For those that don't know, my wife's name is Rachel, and she's back to having health issues. We're I think almost 5 months postpartum from when she gave birth to our daughter, and she's still having health issues, which is really not good. She should be well past having health issues that are related to that. So that is likely there's something else going on now. So you guys be praying for her. I'd appreciate it. River over on YouTube shared that he's still waiting to hear from the neurosurgeon's office, which was basically the result of the scanning you had done, right? The MRI. Hey, Hayden, what's going on, man? Welcome to the TikTok stream. Spider Noir over on TikTok said, can you pray for my grandpa? He's in surgery right now. Absolutely. Got you on there, man. Dang, Duroc Boss, I've been in games like those. Those are tough. Thank you for the kind words about my wife, though. Yeah, the second opinion after the MRIs. Oh, so the neurosurgeon needs to give you a second opinion on what to do? Is that what I'm understanding? That one's more of a me asking you personally, less about the prayer, but... Hey, yo, Greg over on TikTok. What up, homie? We're praying right now, dude. Anything we can do to pray for you? That's some crazy numbers, Duroc Boss. Good for you. River, okay. Gotcha. I'm with you. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and pray real quick. If you are still typing out your prayer requests, please continue to do so. I'm going to pray, and we'll get into the game. God, thank you for today. Thank you for bringing me here. Lord, thank you that the car is running and continuing to get me from A to B, even though it's driving a little funny. It's just part of how things go with mechanical objects. So, God, I just ask you to continue to keep that car steady until it sees a mechanic next week so we can get this sorted. I also want to lift up each of the prayer requests that I've been asked to pray for today. First, for Duroc Bus, who's waiting on a callback to, sounds like, get a job at a particular store. Would you open that door when it's ready for him? And until then, would you give him peace? I also want to lift up River, who's waiting on a callback from a neurosurgeon to receive a second opinion on what should be done about, as I recall, just some of the back and things that he's got back issues he's had going on. As I recall, it had something to do with some discs. I'm blanking a little bit right now, but regardless of all of that, I pray the callback would happen soon and that you would provide that neurosurgeon with wisdom to understand what to do to help River. I also want to pray over Spider Noir. He's mentioned that his grandfather is currently in surgery. Whatever's going on, would you steady the hands of those that are operating on him? Give calm minds and be peace over the room that he's being operated on in. And Lord, I also want to pray over the family member of mine who is in the ER right now, waiting on a CT scan. I'm asking you to part the ways in front of this person. Be peace over this individual and their spouse. Show Rachel and I and all of our family how we can be helpful to them. Sometimes it can feel like we basically just say, hey, we're praying for you. We love you. We'll show up and visit you if you're stuck at the hospital. But a lot of times that feels very useless. Feels like there's not much we can do. So if there is something, would you remove any pride that they have and give them the courage to ask? And finally, for my wife, God, thank you for her. She's such a blessing in my life, and I hope she knows that. I hope I treat her in such a way that she doesn't even have to ask, that she just knows how much I treasure her, how much of a true cornerstone in my life she is. Would you reassure her of that every time she has doubts? And I pray again that my behavior, the way that I treat her, would support the idea of how much I care for her and how much I appreciate her. I want to pray over any other prayer requests I may have missed. Something that someone typed and I didn't see in time, or maybe they just didn't even say it, didn't want to share it. They were uncomfortable for whatever their reasons. I want to ask that you would answer those prayer requests anyway, according to your sovereign will. And I pray that the folks that you're answering those requests for would know that it's you answering them so that they could no longer doubt that you exist, but also that you see them individually and love them in a way that is indescribable. Go before me tonight and empty me of the things that wouldn't represent you well, and fill me with more of the things that will. In Jesus' name, amen. Hey, I appreciate you guys being here, man. On the real, I know that, listen, I know not everybody here is Christian. I'm not that arrogant. I know better. But I just want you to know I'm really grateful that I get the opportunity to do that, and that we really don't have a toxic community of people who get all ticked off about it. So thank you. Truly grateful. Truly, truly grateful. I'm not sure. I assume that's pronounced Khalid. Just forgive me if I'm wrong on that. He said, you want to be a professional at which role? Currently support. That's where I'm at. All right, y'all. Let's get into the game, yeah? I've had one game today competitively. Got a little warm-up in. Had a rough game. And I think what I want to actually start with, and I'm going to do this, I'm just going to full send into this. I want to start with something I haven't done on stream in a very long time. And I would like to start with a VOD review of my own gameplay, so you guys can see a little bit more. And I haven't done these in a while. Admittedly, I've kind of dropped the ball there. I was doing them very consistently for quite a while. And I feel like this game, I don't know that this game was actually my fault. Our tank was swapping tanks and losing ult charge consistently. It was a problem. And then our DPS were very much out of position, like constantly out of position. So, yeah. So I'm gonna bring that up real quick, and let's see what we can figure out. Am I live on Twitch? Khalid asks over on TikTok. I'm not. I'm live on YouTube and Kick. So, okay, I'm gonna pause the music, and that's me. Okay. Let me pull up, was it B options? There we go. I want to do the interval at 8. Objective secure is off, sound-wise anyway. I remember you said something about unranked to GM Anna. Who was that? Oh, it was, that would have been awkward. And I'm like 5 minutes from finishing that video. Hey, Sleepy Nocturnal, what up, homie? Good to see you back. Doing well. Hope you're doing well, too. A poke comp with a Reaper. Yeah. Admittedly, compositions are not my forte, so I didn't really notice that until now. Shell No Bop, welcome back. So my positioning here is actually really good, but you can see already, look where my other, what is it to do free cam? I always forget. Free cam. Look where my DPS both are chilling. Completely out of line of sight from myself. And where's our Kiri? Our Kiri's dead, isn't she? No, she's not. Where is she at? Oh, no, she is dead. Great. So I was right. So look at this. I mean, we have a Kiri who's died. Put the overway out. Oh, I never noticed that. Khalid, thank you. I honestly don't know how I never noticed that. I've not spent a lot of time in this, admittedly. I need to spend more here. So their tank's dead, which is great, but these two, as I recall, either get real close to dying or die. So we each got to pick, right? Is it E? There we go. I'm trying to remember all my controls. So, yep, there you go. This Ashe was disgusting. So I knew she was going to rotate. So you'll see that I rotate out of her positioning there. And I knew we were dead here. Now, where I am right now is a very poor position. At this point, I knew I was going to have to die. But notice I didn't give up. But we lose the point right off. First fight. And it's because our DPS were completely out of position. Both of them. And we lose that first fight. And look, they have 5 minutes and 25 seconds from the first point. It's crazy to me. So I'm trying to get a good position here. A little farther forward than probably I should be right here. Tried to get asleep. Didn't work. It's okay. Some damage in. I noticed my Reaper was low. That Mercy should have died there. Yep. Now I'm noticing that positioning-wise, I'm in a bad spot. Look at this Reaper. What is he doing? Now, he has his fade, which is great, but he's leaning into that, I think, a little too much. So I peek around here to get sleep on the Bob. Then I think I end up dying. Now, where I should have gone, I'm realizing at this point is probably up on this bridge. But again, look, DPS completely out of position. You might be right on that. My positioning being in height probably would have been a good idea. That's not a bad point, actually, Khaled. I'll take that. I'll take that criticism. That's a good criticism. So I tried to hit a shot there. I'm like, okay, and again, look at this. So we've got our Kiri and our Winton. And at this point, I'm like, I just got to leave them to try and fight, I guess. So I'm literally trying to deal with this Tracer. And this Tracer and I, we actually go toe-to-toe a few times. One time, I absolutely rocked her world. So the Junkrat helps me out there, which was a good thing. Now we're, okay, I'm like, okay, we're starting to look like we're getting a little better. I hit one tag on her, which allows them to clean up the Mercy, as I recall. But now I realize I am way out of position here. I needed to commit all the way over to here. I needed to commit to this angle and peek from here. I am standing right here in the middle. This was my fault. This was completely my fault. I'm in horrible positioning. There's no denying that, right? So this tank also, Necroza over on YouTube just pointed it out. Our tank kept swapping. And you'll see that consistently. He ends up locking in Zarya towards the end, and he does a really good Zarya. But Khalid over on TikTok asked a question that a lot of people do ask me, is whether or not we were communicating. They might have been. I never joined voice. I'm just going to be honest with you. And I know there's a lot of people who give good criticism. So I realize I should have slept him, but I was already mid-animation for the anti. Now again, trying to hold cover here a little bit. And I'm just trying to basically stay alive as long as I can to give my team time. But at that point, let me back this up a little bit and figure out where I went back. Where I went poorly. The reason, by the way, that I don't use comms is not because I hate comms. It's because I hate trying to listen to platinum players screaming for healing all the time. Because they don't seem to understand that support's jobs are not purely to heal you. Now, this is where I think I screwed up. Let's back up a little further. Get a little bit zoomed. Okay, so I come into the fight. Okay, our Reaper does a pretty good ult. We get 2 picks. For all intents and purposes, we should have won this fight. Not a bad nade. Then their Tracer gets a good bomb. At this point, I should have been probably, let's see. Did I go the wrong direction, maybe? No, this is the right spot. So I'm way too far ahead here. I'm trying to save our, yeah, that was where I made my mistake. In here, I should be backing off right. I should have backed off. I should not have been this far forward. Yep. And I need to get out of the habit of jumping a little bit. That's something that is something I need to work on. It's a weird habit of mine. See that jump? I need to like almost unbind space bar. Not literally, but so then look at this. He jumped down. I know what he was trying to do. He was trying to touch point, but then he stayed. He didn't even try to leave. So, and they had already capped point. Yep, I was just sick of the... She was so close to dying there. Good sleep on him. That allows us to get back a little bit. I should be hugging a wall here. But I still get out. Yeah, Derps over on Kick said, they want heals but won't protect you from the DPS. Yeah, it's a common plat issue. I either get really good Smurfs or it feels like terrible plat players. Good. Yep, and see, that was one of my best nanos all game. I realized he's there, so I go ahead and sleep him, which brought Bob almost completely out of the fight. See, that was a good pick from me, and then I realized, oh, he's up. Mistimed. I thought that the sleep was going to outlast Bob, but it did not. I knew the Ashe was up there, so I threw the nade trying to help out. I knew I'd get it back before the next fight. At this point, I'm thinking about my positioning. I'm like, you know what? I need to get high ground. So I go ahead and wrap around to get up here, which is actually not bad positioning. But I'm not doing anything here. I have no value. Why am I needed to move a little further forward here. And let's go free cam again. If I was sitting, we'll say right over here, I could have at least gotten some early damage in, maybe some nades, gone back here, used that for cover, and I could have potentially walked my way back. I could have sat right in here, gotten some shots there, backed off a little bit. This should not have been my first position, is my point. Yeah, I kind of got rocked a little bit. It should not have been the first position I was sitting in. Now, this Kiri hits some great kunai. This Kiri hits 2 really clean kunai. Just from spamming. Just watch. Yeah. And what's interesting to me is that I wasn't peeking from the exact same place laterally. I backed off a bit and then peeked again. She still had shot. So I was like, dang, good shot, I guess. Like, now, fast forwarding until I'm back. I'm seeing a lot of my own deaths as this poor Ram gets rolled. I just ignore him. Because I'm trying to keep my Zarya up, because she, at this point, I'm recognizing she's doing really well. This was actually goated in Ana play. Like, my Zarya lived for that long because I was absolutely rolling that poor Ramatra. Thanks, Yamster, over on TikTok. He said, love the content. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. I'm a firm believer that we each deserve the rank that we're at. Like, I may get terrible teammates, and I may get great teammates. I was hoping the sleeper, if she jumped there, that was what I was going for. But, you're at the rank you're at because you are playing like the rank you're at. That's my belief. Doesn't mean that I'm dead right all the time, but that's how I think of it. Yamster, thanks so much for your follow over on TikTok. I do appreciate it, man. Welcome aboard. So, I have Nano. I know that my Zarya has been doing some serious work, but I know that both of my damage players have been out of position. As I recall, yeah, I knew that I could Nano Blossom, but I saw her about to die, and I was like, nope, I'm not losing her. She had really good charge, so I didn't want to lose her, and that actually turned out to be a really good call. I'm sorry, Nick Rosa. We all have those games. So I'm kind of sitting back here. I didn't want to overextend. We had 37 seconds. I didn't want to, again. But then watch. Look, my Junkrat. Watch that. That's literally what he just did that. You saw it too, right? Now, reaction time may have been part of the problem here, but watch this. So the Bob comes in. Am I still? I swear I changed it to 8 seconds. I changed that to 8 seconds. Is it not staying? Oh, interesting. Okay. Like, it felt like I was jumping around quite a bit more than I meant to. Okay. So here we go. We see the Bob. He comes in. I sleep dart him. He slept. Look at that. He just woke him up. Now, I didn't die because of that, but I was like, crap. That Ashe was in a really... I was really close to hitting that nade, which would have been a juicy nade. Okay, let's skip that forward. His fault. Good sleep. Thank you, man. How are you not bigger? I love the content. Dude, I'm just bigger because I eat pizza. Oh, you meant not... Oh, right. Completely... I'm just kidding. Bro, honestly, low-key. Okay, look. Good sleep. Just shut him down. Right? Like, I feel like I played out of my freaking mind this game. I'm not upset at my performance. It could have been better, but overall, I felt really good. So they end up... And this is winnable. This is... In every way, this is winnable. This is winnable to me. Right? Maybe use your nade a bit more. Yeah, I do need to use my nade a bit more aggressively. Khaled mentioned that over on TikTok. I agree with that, actually. I do agree with that. So we're going to skip a forward. What am I, Italian? Come on. Okay, man. There we go. All right. Now, I realize my team's going left. I figured I'd try an alternative that I've never done before. Saw them both over there on the left. I had a decent nade, but this Echo was the death of me, quite literally, several times. This Echo, I feel like, was a smurf. They were very good. They played Ashe really well. The prior tried to sleep. Didn't really work, but that's okay. Yeah, I realized that she's going for them, and then she gets behind cover. I'm not trying to save my Zarya there, and it kind of worked, actually. See here, I'm trying to get a couple shots on her, but... And I did ask my my damage to go to a hit scan. Neither of them would. To counter the Echo. Like, I understand they were playing really respectively okay, but yeah, like here, it just sucked. Bad position. Not actually really not that bad of a position, but that Echo get a good play. I can't be mad at it. She ends up getting rolled by my Junkrat. Yeah, maybe sleeping the Ram when blocking is a good idea to help the Zarya push. That's not a bad point. I would take that criticism, call it. That's great. Thank you for sharing that. So again, why is my team staying here, though? Like, look at this. There is currently on the point. I know it's our Reaper. Who else is there? Oh, yeah, it was both our damage. Big surprise. So he should, at this point, be backing off the point, realizing he got out with his life and backing away. But he ends up dying to a Life Weaver. I'm like... You gotta, he was so tunnel vision, and this would happen a lot. So I'm like, okay, I'm in a bad position here because my team is, I knew I was overextended, so I started backing off. I'm like, all right, my Zarya's here. Keep her up. One of the things that I do notice, like right there, I noticed it a bit. She takes a little bit of damage as she comes in. And then, so like she takes some damage here, and I'm ready to heal her. I should not be doing that. I should be looking for damage. She's got so much of her health, I shouldn't be worrying about her at that point. And I tunnel visioned a bit on the Kiri. Yep, okay, so I knew that was coming. I got caught on the pole, my own fault. Trying to sleep him, kind of missed it, but that's okay. Tried to hit a nade, ended up hitting my Bastion instead. Yep, again, so he goes in for a good Nano Blossom, or excuse me, Blossom, not Nano Blossom. I now have Nano. Trying to get, this was dumb. This was dumb. Full acknowledgement, not even gonna wait for you guys to say it. Me shooting the tree. What am I doing? We can outdamage the healing pace of that tree. It's so tempting for me to shoot it, though. I don't know why. It's like my ADD brain just decides, ooh, a tree! Make the Lorax pissed, dude. I knew he was up there. Not much, again, not much we could have done. So now I'm trying to get into a better position. And then I realized there's a Symmetra above me, so I crouch. I was hoping she would peek the edge. So I let my team know she's there. She throws a couple turrets over. And then she just doesn't go. And I realize she's not, so I try and throw a sleep. That didn't work, so now I get out of that position as I realize I'm now found. Symmetra's been killed by my Reaper, so I move a little bit more forward, recognizing I have the ability to do so. Let me respond to a couple of chats coming in from TikTok a bit here. Spider Noir said, how many gold do I have? Are you talking about like TikTok? The TikTok what is the word I'm looking for? Currency, or are you talking about something else? Old Yeast, yikes. You watch your games often. I was yikesing at your name, by the way. Honestly, not as often as I should, but yes, I try to. If I were you, I would try BAP with this comp and second point high ground. You know what's interesting, Khaled, is I don't know if you know this about me or not, you may, but BAP is my main. I've been playing a little bit more Ana lately to start really beefing up her hours. I've got over 100 hours on Baptiste, and I'm just really trying to master him and Ana because I feel like they both can go with pretty much all compositions. Well, not both of them. What I'm saying is between the two, I have a hero that I'm good at for all compositions, and a couple of them can play with 2 out of the 3 compositions, if that makes sense. So, but no, that's a very solid critique. Again, I really appreciate your constructive criticism. It's very kind. The guns in Overwatch. Oh, how many gold guns do I have is what Spider is asking. I have Ana's and Baptistes. I may have enough for one more, but I don't play anybody else, so I haven't really worried about it. I figure at the point at which I select more heroes that I'm playing, I'll cross that bridge. Yep. Rushed to sleep dart there. Ended up hitting the shield. Why did I use that grenade? I actually don't know why I did. That might have been a fat finger. unfortunate. So I've got my ultimate. I'm trying to hit our Zarya, but I kind of botched that. Decent nade. I mean, we end up getting a pick. This is, though, where I probably could back off. Yeah, this is where I knew I had to back off, so I tried kind of baiting him, and it works. Like, I actually make it out, believe it or not. So, and I should have... the one thing I will regret about that particular movement is that I was moving with my back to them instead of moving backwards and shooting at them while I was walking back. But that a lot of that is just a lack of confidence in knowing the map well. I screwed around with this way too long. This Tracer, I knew that I was like, you know what? I'm done. I just marked her. I realized that my Zarya was up there fighting alone, so I moved up. Tried to nade. It didn't work, but that's okay. You're not going to hit every single nade. Hitting some serious damage there. And now I realize, I'm like, crap. All right. She was low. The Bastion cleans her up. Yeah, no one's using high. That's because you're watching a plat game. That's what it boils down to. This was absolutely winnable, but the reason that we lost this is because our tank kept choosing a different tank every 3 seconds, I swear. Like, even look, we now have... I mean, they just keep changing tanks. I don't get it. We now have a Ramatra instead of a Zarya. Like, so that was objectively one of the biggest problems. But the other big problem that we were running into quite a bit was that our damage were just so out of position. Like that Reaper, he just got rolled because he had no Wraith. He didn't fall back to the team. He stayed on the point. There was no need for that. Yeah, I just rolled that Tracer. I'm not going to lie. That Tracer then said, I don't know why you guys are losing. This Ana is really good. That's when you know you played well. When the other team is complimenting you, and my team was all just dogging on me, man. And I'm like, really? So at the end, I apparently I had the audacity, but I said, I guess I can only carry this team so hard. The other team, completely in agreement. My team, completely like, what? No way. And of course, they had really good stats. That was their defense. Missed that. And I knew I wasn't getting out of there, so I just went ahead and tried to fight it. We have 40 seconds left. Kind of skip ahead here. We got 20 seconds now, and I'm back to payload, or back to the fight at least. Hit a decent nade there. I was hoping to get her, but... Yep, getting rolled. And again, my Ram, where is he at? He's out of position. He's completely... And I'm trying not to get rolled by these turrets. Now I get distracted by them for too long. My team ends up dying for it. But I should have just pushed through the turrets in hindsight. But, like, I'm not going to push into that. What am I going to do? So their Symmetra hit a really good ultimate. And that was GG. You know what I mean? So the objective reality is I was not the cause for that loss, but I also did not play perfectly. That's the balancing act for me. At first, I was always really big on don't ever blame your teammates. But here's the thing. It's okay to recognize your teammates failed. But you also have to look at where you failed so that you can learn. Because I can recognize all day long my teammates' failures, but that doesn't ever allow me to rank up. That just keeps me right where I'm at. So in order for me to rank up, I have to recognize where I screwed up and learn from it. And that's what we just did. That's what you guys just watched me do, is learn from it, right? So that's where I come from on that. I hope you guys understand whenever I say I only carried that team so hard, I don't say that every time I lose a game. I only say that when I truly believe I played better than my team, which is very rare that I feel that way. And there's always some kind of objective thing I noticed, like the tank swapping constantly to different tanks and our damage being completely out of position multiple times. That's it. So hopefully that gives you guys some clarity on that. Planet over on TikTok, thank you very much for your follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome aboard, friend. So let's get into the first comp games on stream. I'm currently 1 loss in my next adjustment. I think we're going to make it 5-1. You guys in for a 5-game win streak or what? I'm going to need you guys to gas it up a little bit, though. Oh, man. Sorry, it's just the family group chat is always a fun time to read through that. Sweet. Okay. Nothing crazy going on there. All right, cool. Easy. We're on it, dude. We're on it, dude. Vanessa, welcome. Every time I read the name Vanessa, I don't know if you and if you haven't, it's probably better. But if you have not seen Deadpool, you may not get this, but the Deadpool's lady in the show, her name is Vanessa. So anytime I see the name Vanessa, I can always think of Deadpool. So Khaled said, let me create a Kick account. Give me a minute. Hey, I appreciate you doing that on the reel. It's free to do. It doesn't cost you a dime. And it helps me out. I appreciate it, man. Wherever you guys are most comfortable watching the stream, by the way, the only reason I don't stream to Twitch is because they have, even for their non-affiliates now, you can't stream to other platforms simultaneously. And I'm not going to trade 3 platforms for one. Twitch is just not that powerful. They're very arrogant to think that they are. So there's a lot of Twitch fanboys and fangirls who just want to continue to talk up Twitch, but I'm not going to be one of those. Just not doing it anymore. So I'm on Kick, YouTube, and TikTok all at the same time. Wherever you prefer to watch is where I am. All right, we're in a platform lobby. Let's get after it, man. I'm going to lock Ana if I can. If not Ana, it'll be Bab. All right, Ana it is. So, Vanessa, okay, so Vanessa, do you have a favorite line from Deadpool? Ideally one that's I mean, it's Deadpool. There's not really a lot of lines that are clean, but if you have one that's clean. Yo, D Greg's over on Kick. Good to see you. And Greg over on, not to get confusing, on TikTok. Hello to you. Good to see you. Guys, we're crushing it on TikTok, man. Low key, there's been times where I've considered dropping the other platforms, but I'm not going to do that, just so you guys know. But TikTok has done very well for me. I'm really enjoying it. I saw you go off a while ago. I was like, oh, man, but I forgot you weren't playing with viewers. Hey, appreciate it, dude. Appreciate you being here, but I'm sorry. What's your favorite movie? My favorite movie of all time is Spaceballs. Love Spaceballs. Great movie. Pose over on TikTok. What up, homie? Good to see you. All right, guys. I'm not going to be looking to chat as much here, so don't take it personally. I'm just going to focus up. So we've got an interesting composition. What would you guys call this? I would say this is relatively brawl, but okay. Oop, glad that didn't hit me. Arzen is okay. I need to be in a better position. Tropic Thunder, haha, another banger. No way. I just missed those shots. That was bad. Oh boy. Ugh, I did okay there. Bad position on my part. I'll own that. Yamster, welcome back. Hello to you. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, Queen Brawl. That's what I would have thought too. Okay, let's see what we can do. Peek that again. I dare you.
What's here?
Maybe not. Okay, our Symmetra is the one that's kind of popping a little bit. That was a weird ult. That was a very big waste of an ult, though. Nardi, I actually stream over on Kick and YouTube as well. What progression level are you? Progression level. Oh, on, shoot, I don't know how to answer that question yet, to be honest with you. That's season 6 stuff, right? Oh, weird. Weird. Okay, I think we win that. I didn't want to commit any more ults there. I know I've been holding mine for a while, but Xfinity, let me know after this game. Remind me, and I'll let you know. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Xfinity, thanks so much for your follow. If your name was Thonzi, like, what would you do? I have no idea. My name isn't, so I have no idea how to answer that. Khalid, thanks for creating a Kick account and coming over to Kick. I appreciate that a lot. Nardi, thank you for your follow on TikTok. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. YouTube is where I've been pushing a little bit more lately as far as, like, let's see. Doubt that's going to make it where I wanted it to go, but we'll try it. By the time I get there, I'd get another one anyway. Good prediction. No, why would you? Oh, I hate the life grip ability so much. He just let that Genji get away, dude. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, we'll sleep him and get out of there. Okay. She should be so close to dead there. Good lord, they're all so weak. No, dude. Okay, we'll get that robot up here. My positioning's not been great. We'll work on it. 2 deaths, though, isn't bad. I'll take that. Not bad. Okay. Not bad. Oh, that's all right. Maybe not what I was looking for, but I'll work with it. Okay. That D.Va's throwing. Okay, I feel like they're giving up on Blade pretty quick here. Ooh, nice kunai throw. Dang. That was a good throw. Can't be mad at that. I shouldn't have been in that position, though. That's why I ended up getting the death there. One Spunk, thank you so much for your follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Are you going to the OWL Grand Finals or watching it? I wouldn't go to it, I don't think, just because I'm broke. And that requires travel that I probably can't afford to do. I have no idea where I am, to be honest with you right now. Okay, I'm now understanding a bit more. No! I meant to throw my nade, but yeah, they should be able to get him there. That was close on that Life Weaver, though. Nano and Build Another. Also, I love your content. Yes, Yusuf, you're right. It has been. Welcome back. Good to see a couple of familiar faces. Oh, a couple of familiar faces today. All right, so they did get a little extra push. Ooh! No! Yeah, the D.Va ate the sleep dart, and I'm throwing now. I'm selling. This isn't anybody else's fault. My team's doing great. Grateful for their carry right now. Dang. I need to start watching our Sombra a bit more. She's doing some serious... Actually, both of our DPS are doing some serious work. So those are life weave. Dang, I'm literally just throw me in your backpack. Jeez, this whole team is just not paying any attention to what's going on behind them. Yeah, that's for sure. BAP would be nice here. You could help take out their echo. I mean, I just took out their echo without being BAP, but you're right. Dude. Where are you going? Oh, he's so dead. Get out of the LOS there. Can't get out of that. I don't know what that was and why they did it. I just went the complete wrong direction. Glad they didn't capitalize on that. Dude. Oh, my positioning's so bad. Think Doom is a good idea? Oh no, this team's not gonna start flaming him, right? Okay. Yeah, there, do something with that. Ah, I can't hit a shot. I'm dead. I'm not dead. That's really unfortunate.
Play of the game.
Any tip to rank up support? Honestly, I would say watch an unranked to GM of the hero you want to play and then critique your own gameplay. Like, I know for sure that the reason I died so many times was my positioning there. It's my own fault. Like, I gotta own that part, right? Now, the reason we lose? No, I don't think so. I think that our tank choosing Doom at the last second was absolutely the reason we had a winnable game, but then he decided to change that. So it's unfortunate, but you know, you got to take the L's and move forward, man. Question, to try to help, do you know what your nano build rate is? No, I don't know what my personal one is. So why not endorse the Life Weaver? He put his tree in to save you. Yeah, but it ended up wasting the ult. So if he had thrown that on the point, he would have kept up 4 people instead of me. That's not the reason I didn't endorse him, but that's why I go well. Is it bad that I'm progression level 50 already? That's a lot of hours. Or you're really good. One day I want to see you become so popular you make your own custom lobbies. Dang. That's a lot. Honestly, custom lobbies are so hard to organize sometimes. I think people underestimate how much effort those take. It's part of the reason I haven't done them. We have enough of a community to do it. That's a lot of effort, man. It's a lot of effort. Interesting, Necroza. I'll have to shoot me a DM about that. I'd love to hear more about that. Not that I have no idea who that is. That's why I'm like, it's a lot of info there that I'm missing. All right, so we go back, man. We reset, we hard reset, and we get in. We lock in. I have no idea why we're not getting in the game. Let me in, dude. What's going on? What the heck? Huh. Your battle pass level 35 plus and don't buy tiers. I'm only gold. You know, I've actually never paid for the battle pass. The only reason I have it is because I've earned enough free coin or whatever. That I was able to buy it. So. Khaled over on Kick said, who's your favorite support to play with as Ana? Whoever the other support is very good at playing. I can work with whatever. So, Dosia over on YouTube said, play tank. I'm not a tank player, but I appreciate the suggestion. A has-been over on TikTok said, thoughts on Alari? I think she's very, very cool. And I look forward to seeing her in ranked. Man, did I play that badly that I'm now in a gold 1 game? Shoot, not good. How do you always stay in the right mindset for ranked? I don't. Sometimes I fall apart. Not gonna lie. What's that? No. You were like, crap, did I leave that on all day? But no, generally speaking, what I would say as far as like staying in the right mindset is recognizing at the end of the day, even if you're taking this game seriously, it's still a video game. Each of these players have a real life outside of this game, and they may be having the worst freaking day of their lives, dude. And that may be why they're taking it out on you and flaming. So, Gregor, what up, homie? Thanks for tuning in on TikTok. Bionic on TikTok said, do you have any recommendations for someone looking at building a PC for the first time? Watch a lot of tutorials and do your research on the games that you play as far as how much you should be spending on that PC. Buying a $5,000 desktop when you play Rocket League, a little overkill. Like, I even have a pretty overkill machine for what I play. Let's see if I can hit a shot today. Yeah, but you're... Can't see him. And Lucio is now way out of position. Can't see him either. Okay, gotta sleep on Diva. Very poorly here. Okay, try and stay out of his LOS. Try and hit a purple. Okay. My tank is selling. Yeah, I'm dead here, I think. Oh, what? I don't know how that happened. Cool, man, and Aligned Not, thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate it. I have no idea how I just died. I'm not gonna lie. Gotcha, Necroza. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's not much I'm going to get to do here. I'm not gonna go touch point.
Best round lost.
I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Score.
I mean, I didn't get much as far as like picks or anything, so I'm not blaming the team. I mean, I didn't die but one time. I really do think, again, I'm looking at really rough tank play here. But I'm not blaming my tanks every single game. I'm not going to get in that habit. So, let's see how we do here. Let's see how this next game goes. I feel like my nanos could have been... I could have probably gotten a second nano because I only used one. So, yeah, I probably could have used the second nano in the time that I used the one. I would have broke something if that happened to me. This game makes me so mad, but also so happy. It's a balancing act for sure. Imagine that hits. Anybody? Nah, that was... Tank, what are you doing? Oh, good play on that diva. There we go. All right. You are not that good. Get over here and do something productive, would you? Damage. Almost got a pick. Nice. We're pushing forward. I'm going to move back. What are these diva bombs and how are they hitting me? Hey Savvy, good to see you. Thanks for tuning into a stream. Our Genji did really well that fight though, so I'm not mad at it. I died a second time, not a big deal. Savvy said over on TikTok, they said, so with the new season, I'm feeling like I'm in my Lucio era again. Bap's still my choice though, yeah, for sure. I feel that. I'm in an Ana era right now, to be real. Can't help you when you're going off the angle there. Okay, try and hold. Dang. I tried. Thanks, AD. I appreciate that. Almost worked. What was our tank doing? Why did you stay? We hop down there. We don't stay in LOS. Dang. There's just no way that our tank doesn't actually get any kills with that nano. This is a tank diff again. I can't stand it, man. Unfortunate. Hey, happy birthday, Kenji. Unfortunate, man. That is very unfortunate. We move forward. That tank was just not someone you can carry. It's 3 losses today, though. It's not what we love to see. I really think, and this is coming from Khalid over on Kick. He said, I really think you should play with friends and communicate rather than solo queue. I appreciate the constructive criticism. Here's my thought. The reason that I'm solo queuing is to build myself up as an individual player. And my thought is once I actually do build up a team a little bit, I'll actually be a bit more of an asset to them. Whereas right now, I don't really know that I am yet. I don't know. I could be dead wrong. My thinking could be backwards on that, but that's been my thought so far. Yo, Comet, that's hard, dude. Comet over on YouTube said, I'm struggling on Halo Infinite. It's been months since I last played it. That's tough, dude. Sorry to hear that. Savvy over on TikTok said, my current card is 7 losses. I know it's going to drop. I'm just trying to get out this card set, to be honest. I've been there. My last 2 placements were 5 and 3, though, so this is looking like it's just going to be another 5 and 3, and I ranked up in a 5 and 3, so I don't feel too bad. Solo queue is good, but working on comms is huge for the game, and some people don't have mics. Here's my deal, one and only Dom. Thanks for, by the way, being on the TikTok stream. But my thought is I don't participate in the comms in the public setting because I actually almost got banned on multiple platforms because someone just realized I was streaming and started screaming the N-word. They received no detriment. I could have literally lost my entire career. So that's it. You know what I mean? Working with a team builds you as a player. You should try doing a bit of both. And I do, actually. On Fridays, I actually bring in the community. We've done that 2 weeks in a row now where it's been comp. Before that, it was very casual. But yeah, that's it. You know, we've been doing that on Fridays, and it worked out well the last couple Fridays. 80 said, I just hit Diamond with Zen only. Good for you. 85% win rate this season so far. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, streaming with randos and VC is scary. Facts. Facts. So, let me read up the chat here a little bit. Khalid over on Kick said, I wish I could play with you, but I'm a plat tank main. We can duo, but the ping difference is just too big. That's fair. Depending on where you are in the world, that's very accurate. Yeah, Savvy over on TikTok said, I've had a lot of throwers lately, like after the season started. I've seen that a bit myself, too. Just being in VC sometimes is wild. That's a fact, Graham. Do I ever play anybody except her coming from Dosia? I'm not sure how you say that over on YouTube. I actually main Baptiste. So if you ever do that team idea, I'd love to be like an assistant coach or a flex DPS. Right on, dude. I appreciate that. Don't yell at you, Mittens, over on YouTube. I'll yell at you all I want. Good to see you back, by the way. Is it hard to play and stream at the same time? No, because I just, like, in between games like you're seeing now, I engage with my chat. See, I got a plat 3 game. That was not me last game. Just throwing it out there. When I'm in game, though, once I get into the game, I get super focused on the game. And that's why I always preface, hey, guys, I'm not being, like, I don't hate you. I'm just focused, right? That's really what it boils down to. What's the rank right now? Plat 4. I've seen people get upset in VC because people were not trying in low gravity. In low gravity? You mean low elos? Is that what you're talking about? Khaled over on on Kick said, "I'm sorry if I'm asking too much." No, I love the conversation, man. Don't think for a second I'm upset with any of you guys. If you constantly ask questions, here's the deal. If I didn't want people to be asking me questions and consistently like asking things and, you know, engaging with me, why would I stream? I may as well just play Overwatch off stream and not create content at that point, right? Never understood streamers who don't ever say hi to their chat. It's so weird to me. All right, I'm going to focus up, guys. It's an arcade game mode? Oh, my bad. I never play arcade, so I wouldn't know that. Get that out of the way. I think I hear Genji. I'm hearing Mei for sure. Whoop. Okay, our Ram. I know that purples are typically a little bit better, and I guess I did get a purple too. Ooh, good block on that one. Good job on my team. They gotta add experimental soon. Mad, we gotta test some dumb stuff. Wait, what are you talking about, Yusuf? It's alright. Okay, let's see what we can do to help out our team here. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna be pushing cart. Okay, I need to not be here. He wasted ult, not good. Not sure if that was a good nano. Yeah, it wasn't. Actually, it might have worked. Good ult. I missed my sleep. That's okay. Hey, John Law over on YouTube. Good to see you, homie. Appreciate you being here. This is not a good place. Yeah, we back out of there. We don't stay. Getting a res. Got a good ult there. Watch help our Ashe a bit. Okay, let's get up, get some. Yeah, what is our Bastion doing? Nope. Glad I didn't use that. I don't know why they woke him up. He definitely was not. Yeah. I just don't get it. Why did they wake him up? Somebody woke him up because that sleep dart lasts a lot longer than that if they don't. So they just made a mistake. It happens, man. We all have them. Good ults. Okay, good. Dude, you are not even close to needing healing. On, dude. I mean, I don't know what to do for this tank, man. I just don't get it. We've had such a bad tank diff every single game, and they're doing. They're really. This tank literally just said, I can't do anymore. He said that. He actually claimed that. Maybe he's doing better than I thought. I'm just not paying enough attention. Unfortunate. Where getting rolled by Winton. If you turned around, you'd know. I'm gonna call it out at this point. If he's not gonna, like, where the heck was you all at? We had 4 people getting rolled by a Winton. You killed 3 of them? Oh, dude, that's crazy. I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue with this tank anymore. At least I tried to explain it. But you can't kill a monkey as a mercy and an Ana? No, no, we can't.
Considering that you have to deal with cold, I'd say it's really your loss.
Still winnable. I know you don't like VC, but maybe it's worth it to call for the help in the back or LOS. That's why I use pinging, though. There's no reason. And this tank is literally chilling all the way back here. Pretty crazy. It's just funny, right? It's just funny, he says. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's try and hold a back angle here. Yep, they're doing Winton again. Eh, probably not my best nade. This guy is literally just spamming for healing. Really frustrating, being honest. Dude, what is this tank doing? I'm missing my sleep darts. That's not helping anybody. Do we back out? What a shot. Try and keep our... Imagine I hit that. He's 100% smurfing. It's all right. Mercy did it really good, getting the res. Looks like we'll be able to hold that first point anyway. Good for them. Awkward never uses VC in any of his unranked to top 500. Not necessary for people. Yeah, if people listen for the pings, I agree. Ooh, I hit somebody with that. Did I actually purple that wind ton? I don't know. Oh, well, I took the long way around. We're just going to pretend that I did that on purpose. Okay, guys? I need to get up in the height here. I need to get back up. And overextended tank. Get in there, do something. What? There's no way. Crazy, dude. I don't even know what to say to that tank. He just wasted that nano completely. It's alright, I'll farm another one, but I'm just like, really? I need to get out of that. There is no way my DPS did not turn around and look at them. He was slept. Oh no, dude, no. This is still winnable. We just gotta... You are literally not... He's like less than 10% less of his HP. He's got like 90 HP. And he is actually spamming for heals. Ooh, I don't know how that sleep dart didn't connect. It's not good though, because I don't have it now. Yeah, that was GG right there. I tried. I mean, I don't know what else to do there. Holy cow. Sent out healing you is crazy. Dude, you threw. Accept it. Quit blaming others. Super unfortunate. I always endorse my tanks, but not this guy. I gave him a nano at the first point. And he's honestly trying to tell me that I got out healed by his Zen, and that makes me bad. I'm like, it's not healing that determines your whether you did well. It's pretty crazy. If he's still looking exclusively at healing numbers as ways to determine whether or not you played well, yeah, I mean that just shows where he's at. Super unfortunate. Good try though. I mean we've had 3 really good games, just losses. And it really has been like a tank issue. You know what I mean? WoW fan player over on YouTube. Good to see you. He said, game's going good? They're going all right. They're going all right. Could be going a little better. We're currently 3-0 loss-wise, so 0-3, I guess. Do you like doing DPS with supports? I mean, you have to. That's why they're supports. They aren't healers. User with a bunch of numbers after your name over on TikTok. I'm doing well. How are you? AKD or 80KB. That's how I think you say that. Said, yeah, that wind ton was smurfing for sure. Plat monkeys don't juggle like that. Yeah, it's definitely smurf, but that's okay. You're gonna have that. In our tank, I mean, I gave him a nano. It was, I believe, our Mercy had just died. It was him and I nanoed him, and I think we were 1v or 2v3. And I don't think their tank was one of the three, if I remember right. There's no reason that at a fully healed Junker Queen with a nano shouldn't have walked out and just rolled them, but he didn't. It's really unfortunate. Let's see. WoW fan player over on YouTube said, I usually focus 100% on healing myself. Yeah. What rank are you at? Can I ask you that? Is there some way to merge all the chats? John, I wish there was, but there's not a simple way to do it. I can say that for sure. Yeah, the echo is there too. Emily, you're right. Thanks for reminding me. That was, yeah, it was just one of those things where I'm like, I gave you the nano because you had the best position to get in there and do something. And it's really unfortunate to watch, but that's okay. I just did a sleep the ulting Genji map, and it's hard, but I hope it helps. That's fair. Plat 3 to 4. Yeah. I mean, is that your peak or is that where you are right now? My last game on comp, I won a 4v5. My mate left. Ooh, those always feel good. Yeah, and sometimes games do go bad. Like you can't. Every single game is not going to be a win. But when you start having a consistent lose streak and you see tank issues, you can't keep blaming your tank unless you're the tank. Blame yourself and learn from it, right? So, I just don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what I can do. Ooh, this one's in the daytime now? This is dope. Havana. I always forget the name of the maps. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
If I could just stop selling and actually hit a shot. That used to be a lot easier to walk on. I feel like that was a lot easier to walk on that at one point. We're down here now, so we're gonna just commit. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and reset this next fight and get back up top. Schlorp, welcome back. One of my favorite names to say. Okay. Who do they have? Widow. Okay. Purely to deal with me. Crazy. Okay, they're moving forward. I'm gonna move back. Can't hit a shot to save my life or my teammates. Yeah, my tank's dead here. Okay, let's try and stay at LOS. Scared. Yep, Genji did a good blade. Good, good, good. This is a much better game. Ooh, I peeked too long. Good shot on that Widow. It's my fault. It's a great Widow shot. Genji's is doing some work. Actually, both of them are doing some work. Both our damage. Okay, I'm not in the range for the ult. No one died from it. Good. Just trying to get there as quick as we can. They ulting. Not bad. Nice. All right, that was a much better game. 1 death, 4 limbs, 10 assists, which means I was pretty much involved in every kill. That's good. Definitely not my best gameplay, but I feel like it was good. It was good. We just have to push a little bit, and we'll pull this win in. Write something down real quick here, chat. Hang on. Whoops. Wrong note. So for those of you that don't know, I actually script my my videos throughout the day as I do stuff. One of the things I wanted to note was just things that I had here. What rank is this plat for is me right now? Good job. Thanks, Mr. Mexon. I appreciate it. What's your opinion on the new support? Alari? I think she's sick. Can't wait for her to get into comp, dude. I haven't played her, but I don't play anything except comp for the most part. When I'm playing anything else, it's just to warm up for comp. So.
Hard to keep a scope on, Genji. Always so unpredictable.
Hey, John Law over on YouTube said, good luck, have fun, and get some wins. I appreciate it, dude. I'll definitely work on it. This one's looking like a really solid win. So, thank you very much. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's see what we can do. When did you start your journey? 78 days ago. Imagine that hits. Either real close to GG or is GG. There we go. First win of the night. We'll take it. Thank you for the gifts. Watermelon? I see what it is now. You took out all of the vowels. Nice. Took me a minute to read that right. But I do appreciate the gifts over on TikTok. Thank you, thank you. All right, beautiful. I nanoed him. He got play of the game. Love to see it. Hey, Visible, welcome back, homie. It's good to see you. Hope you're well. Love watching your daily vids. Hey, I really appreciate that. I put a lot of effort into those, so it's really cool to see when folks enjoy them. So thank you. Mason over on TikTok asked, remember when you responded to my comment? Honestly, it's starting to get hard to keep track of everybody's anymore. I always just look for, at this point, I look at the most recent videos, comments, and find a really dope question I want to answer and move forward. I did answer yours, though, at one point, didn't I? Thought I did. Watermelon, I think I may have already said this, but thank you for the follow as well. If I didn't, my bad. Necroza over on YouTube said, just a little quick play warm-up. I haven't touched main support since 2019. Dang. Khaled over on Kick said, your progress is very impressive considering you've been playing for less than 3 months. Okay, to be clear, I've been playing Overwatch since November, but I've only started my journey of intentionally improving 78 days ago. Hopefully that helps you. And it's actually a little longer than that now that I think about it, because I stopped making videos on the weekends. So, gotta have time off. It's very important. DeMonkey, what up, homie? Still my favorite Overwatch 2 streamer. I appreciate that. There's a lot of dope Overwatch 2 streamers. I'm finding them more and more now, so it's very kind of you to say. My highest kill streak in a comp game is 20. It's pretty good, especially for a streak. That's still really impressive. I've been playing since 2017. Right on. Yeah, here's my, what is it? No, it's not social. It's, yeah. Go all competitive seasons. There you go. I have 118 hours in Baptiste, 41 now in Ana, and definitely feeling that starting to kick in a bit. So I have 204 hours in competitive. I didn't play Overwatch 1. Not anything worth mentioning. I'm sure I did at some point, but... Nerds, thank you for your follow on TikTok. I really appreciate it. Pretty crazy that I'm actually a higher level Ana than I am Baptiste right now. It's because I put more hours into her in this season. Because current season, Bap has been... I mean, you can see Season 5, Bap. Season 4, Bap. Season 3, Bap. Season 2, Bap. Season 1, I was still figuring out what the hell I was doing. If you excuse my language. But I had no idea what I was doing. And then, yeah, all competitive seasons. Still by far, Bap is my top. Plat 3, match rank. That's good. It's promising. Considering we're currently 1-4 on this card, that's pretty good. I'll take that. Khaled over on Kick said, "Can't wait to see you on BAP. I'm a new viewer." You know, my BAP would be pretty rusty right now, so we'll see how this next game goes. So I've just been heavy into the Ana content lately, so.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
Every battle makes me stronger.
Let's see, what's our... yeah, we have a pretty dive-heavy composition. I thought about going for BAP, but I feel like I'd be throwing a bit to do that. Why is there no name underneath me? Why is... what? Can't do the customization in here, can I?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture.
Okay, that looks better. Do I make YouTube videos? I haven't lately, but I do intend to get back into it. Basically, what I do is I do VOD reviews of my own content.
What's here? Touch now.
Okay, slept him. I can walk across safe. Eesh. It was a good sleep, but then I threw a bit with my positioning. I should have backed off. It's all right. What can I do? We had our Lucio swap to Mercy. Okay, let's see. Our Doom is still alive. Hasn't died yet. Pocket each other, let him get some good damage. Okay, you get out of this position.
Heroes never die.
What? That hits me? Okay. Dude. You had a fired lunch, Slurp says over on TikTok? Tell me about it. What'd you have, dude? I did not. I should have seen that one coming. It's my own fault. I heard the Reaper. Didn't. You know, I was so focused, tunnel visioned on the wrecking ball. That was a gutsy res. Come on, touch the point. Yeah, we aren't letting that ult get away. Okay. Bacon brushed with maple syrup on a sandwich. Ooh, that sounds lit. Is that all you put on there? Hold on. Bro, I think you just like bacon. You either put the bread on there. Just... out of here with that. I'm dead. Yeah, see, like, what is this Hanzo on low ground for? Good ult. He's probably gonna die, though.
I go out on my
It's not looking good. We've got a really close round here. It's still winnable.
rendezvous at my position.
Should be able to get point back here. Yep. Nice. Macy Hens, thanks so much for the follow over on Kick. I appreciate it very much. Thanks for all the support today, guys. We've had several new followers over on TikTok, a couple new followers on Kick. I'm just really grateful, man. Lots of viewers over on YouTube as well. It's pretty rare that I see double-digit viewers on YouTube streams, so I'm very grateful for that. Thank you, guys. Mr. Mexican over on TikTok said, I feel like a good Doom player now. Really? What makes you feel that way? I'm sure you're right. Let's see. Who's the worst? Okay, Khaled over on Kick asked, who's the worst to play against as Ana? Genji, I feel like. You're not doing too bad, I don't feel like. Okay, so everybody went left. I need to go right. I knew that was coming, but... okay, this is really bad. Team is getting rolled. Okay. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. That was a good shot on that Hanzo. Wow.
I still have some fight in
Wait for our tank. Good. Okay. Hey, Xfinity, well done on the play of the game as a widow, dude. That's awesome. Don't want to get hacked and be out of position. I was hoping I could just collapse on her. Nice. Okay, we made her back. No way, dude. I had the Doom and the Moira on me, and this team lost that fight? Ugh. Alright. It's alright. I tried. Bro, you need to heal. No shot. You're not blaming me. They're really saying, heal more, heal more.
I like your mask.
If you think
I said I like your
healing
mask.
is the only value Ana gives, I feel sorry for you. Stop doing damage. I'm done after that. We'll let them have their little meltdown. It's all good. Then get antis, which I did many times. They never capitalized on. That's okay. We just aren't gonna worry about them. Just worry about me. We still have a winnable game. I'm just not sure why they're immediately blaming because we didn't get a. Maybe not my best Nancy there. And he's up there, way up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this team is honestly blaming me right now. I'm like, wow. Pretty crazy, dude. Like, why did you stay? But don't worry, here comes the... Oh my gosh, Ana, you needed to heal me. Just wait. Just wait. Point. Did your wife enjoy the date last week? She did. Yeah, it was an absolute W. Thanks for asking, Ferret. Appreciate that, man. I mean, I should not be on point. As Ana, what am I doing? Okay. My team is left. I need to go right. I need to get in the position where I can see them. Bad nade. They used 2 ults there. And we have 2 of our own. We're coming up on a 3rd. Not bad. And now they're going to fall apart because no matter how many times I pinged behind them, they now have no supports.
I go out on my terms.
We got point, nice. But we don't have any heals. Okay, good. I'll give him some props. I can't hit him with the nano from that far away, though.
That must sting.
Okay, let's hang back a little bit further. Can't see here. Back off. Yep. It's all good. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's just one of those games where when you have teammates who just refuse to own some responsibility, right? So like looking at our Yumi Noir, I think is how you say his name. He's 22 and 12. Just not it, you know? Pretty crazy. Just watching them be in positions. And that's, I think a lot of it is like, my positioning hasn't been awful. Not been great either, to be fair, right? But let's look. I don't know how many times I actually died that game. Let's look. 9 times, 11 limbs. Yeah, that's not good. So my positioning was bad. So we're going to work on that. We're going to work on that. That's all. I can't change the teams, you know what I mean? But I can change me. So we're going to keep moving forward. This was really fun. I have to sleep now. I'll be on the next stream. Love your content. Good luck with your games. Khaled over on Kick. I appreciate that tremendously, man. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah, we all don't care for people that won't accept responsibility for their own mistakes. But also, it's so easy for each of us to start doing the same exact thing. It's super easy to do. It's super easy to be like, oh, rah, this team did this, or this guy did this. And it's okay to see both. That's the thing that's really important. There's nothing wrong with acknowledging that some of these games just weren't my fault. That one I could actually take some responsibility for. But several of my other losses today, I just look at it and go, no, we had a huge tank diff or our DPS were completely out of position. That's kind of what we've ran into so far. And no matter how much you heal bot out of position, you can't out heal out of position. That's just not how that works. So there are games where you're going to have that, where you just can't really overcome it. But I would say those are few and far between. They are not the rule, they're the exception. So I look at what I can do. In that game, I look at my deaths, and I'm like, yeah, no, that was my positioning. I mean, just flat out. My positioning was terrible. If we look at history, highlights, game reports, view game reports, teams. Jeff over on TikTok said, I like how you take responsibility for your own mistakes. I appreciate it. Yeah, Ferret also said it's a great mindset for life as well as just Overwatch for real. That's a fact. So who do I main? I main Baptiste. Have I played the new hero? I have not played Alara yet, but she looks awesome. So here's my team, right? Our tank did objectively well. I'll give them some serious props. 30 and 9, not bad. A lot more deaths than are necessary though, right? 20 and 9. This was bad. This was not good. This was even worse. So while again, I talked about our damage being out of position. That was what it boiled down to. But we went from a plat 3 lobby to a gold 3 lobby. So this is a very strange, very whiplashed back and forth I'm getting from the matchmaking today. Holy cow. So it's all good though. Keep rolling forward. Keep your head up. Can't let these kinds of things get you down, man. You're gonna have days where you take a lot of L's. So, and we make that change now. We're gonna chalk up the 4 losses that we've had today, and we'll just have nothing but wins the rest of the night. Know what I'm saying? Not like manifesting it either. I'm just saying that's how it goes. And I really don't feel bad about my gameplay the last several games. There's been, like I said, last game, positioning could have been a lot better. I probably wouldn't have died as much. But other than that, yeah. You really dislike the new Battle Pass? You know, Schlorp, you're the first person that's actually said anything negative about the new Battle Pass. I've heard a lot of really great compliments on it, to be honest. It's very strange. Okay, let's clear out all these. Okay. I can't thread the needle through that. It's my fault. Go back up here. Oh, she was armored. My bad. Oh, shoot. Not bad. All right, we're doing okay. We're doing all right. Yeah, bad nade. Overestimated how far that was. Okay, I gotta reload. We're having a really good hold here. What are some of my other favorite games? That is a great question, actually. One of my other favorite games that I go back to quite a bit and actually have a separate YouTube channel with my wife just for it is 7 Days to Die. We started creating a Let's Play series together for fun. If it ever goes anywhere, great. If not, it's a great way for us to spend some time together consistently. That was a great Tifa bomb. So I play that quite a bit. Yo, Watermelon, I appreciate you being here, man. Regardless if you ever send gifts or anything on TikTok, I'm grateful, man. But I do appreciate that, for real. All the support lately has been great. And by the way, just watching the content now, once the content gets above 1K views, I start to earn, essentially, ad revenue. Ugh. Sold that. Nice. They really haven't gotten past this first push. Very unfortunate. Yeah, our Ash is going out there. Yeah, we die. I'm not touching point. That's not a thing. I'm gonna make them chase me around. I'm literally distracting. That worked. Any tips for a bronze player asking for friends? Make sure you're so slippery. All right. Positivity from their Bastion. I'll give them that. I would say watch an unranked GM, whatever hero you enjoy playing the most, and then watch your own losses back and learn from them. I got you, Slorp. So you're not a huge fan of the art style they chose for the Battle Pass. That makes sense. And I would actually disagree. Ferret, I don't mean any disrespect. He said, understand each character's ability and then adapt to who you're against. Don't worry about that. Focus on one or two heroes you can learn exceptionally well. I'd rather see players that are exceptionally good at one hero, even if it doesn't really work for the composition, than see one that can play 5 different heroes at a decent level. You know what I mean? Has anyone ever told you you have a baby face? Oh, yeah. All the time. All the time.
You waste your time playing games.
Why don't you give them a try? Maybe then you
I hate looking back at my losses and seeing my aim. Yeah, it's always a little painful. I feel that. Hey, if you guys haven't followed me on TikTok, you totally should. Appreciate you being here. Over on YouTube, YNW Pineapple said, the best way to rank up is one tricking a character. I agree with that. How old are my children? My children are 3 going on 4 and 4 months going on 5 months. So, Demao, what up, homie? Where's their whole team? Are they just hard holding the one point? Ouch. Well, I can't see you. I'm not going to keep trying to peek you then. Oh, she ate that. Tried to angle it a bit, but that did not go well. Didn't want to lose our diva. Okay, we got a pick. Ooh, that was a good ult. Move in on that. That was good. 6-0 as Ana. Not bad. Overwatch or women? Dude, woman. Singular. She's my wife. I'll choose her every time. That was a good game. How's my mom doing? She's doing all right. It seems like, and I'm saying this only with a minor amount of hesitancy at this point, for the last 3 or 4 days, it's like God did a miracle overnight. She's literally fine. She feels just fine. Like clear mind, no headaches, no blurred vision, no convulsions, nothing. Everything's gone. And the only thing we can attribute that to is a miracle, because she saw a lot of doctors and doctors didn't do crap. So, and again, Please understand, I don't have anything against doctors. I'm actually a big advocate for doctors. But they just didn't do anything for her. Bless you. So, thank you for checking on that, though, guys. I really appreciate that. Like, some of you guys really keep up with my life, which is weird to me. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, it's not in a weird, like, don't take that the wrong way. It's just strange to me. Like, people care enough about me online that they care about my life. They don't just care about how I'm doing in Overwatch. They'll ask, how's mom? How's the custody case going? How's all these things? And these are things that I share with you guys, but I don't expect you to remember it. It's my life. You know what I mean? So it just means a lot to me that you guys even care that much. You know what I mean? Ooh, are we losing frames? Almost looks like we're losing frames on the TikTok stream. Oh, yeah, we are. I don't know what's going on over there. Okay, I think I might have fixed it. We'll see. Sorry about the frame rate drop there, guys. I tried to push it to 1080-60 today. May have been a bad decision.
I'm good to go.
So I'm also seeing my my other, like, my Kick and YouTube stream is struggling a bit, so. Let's get after it. All right, so it's push. We really can't afford to be dying. I know it's like, duh, but like, it's push. Start staggering and it's over. So, do I play with fans? I do, actually, every Friday. It's competitive, though, so I do kind of have this expectation that you're within the, you know, the group that allows you to play on Overwatch. Ooh. Not today, I'm not dying. Okay, we gotta get back.
They've taken possession of the robot.
Gosh, okay, we gotta back off. Tank is dead. Pretty sure. Not much I can do here. Try and hold some natural cover. Back off there. Goodness. Ugh. One of our damage literally left, dude. Is that really how we're gonna be today? Hopefully they had just an internet issue and they'll be back. Yeah. That's very unfortunate. Gotta try and get a... He just used his ult, dude. No way, bro. And now I'm having some lag. It's not good. Okay, there we go. Don't have a hit scan. I gotta take out that Pharah. What the heck? Come on, guys. There we go. Gotta step out of position a little bit here. Get back out of the... Perfect. Back out of there. Started throwing all of a sudden. What the heck? Their team was doing great. What happened? No way that hits. That was a huge Life Weaver play. That was a huge Life Weaver play.
Try to catch up.
Oh boy. Yep, they let me get killed there. Hopefully they can turn that around. We got a huge lead on them though, so that's big. Big ult. He has got no fear. Nice. Love a no fear soldier. Love a no fear Reaper too. Let's go. Luis, I feel that in my soul. I don't think that's ever gonna hit anything, but all right, and we're just gonna wait back here.
Team has claimed the robot.
Luis, thanks for the follow. There we go. Beautiful. Is this ranked? It is, yes. Dude, that soldier just cleaned house, bro. This Echo is getting away? Oh boy. Barely. Barely. Got him to push back. Nice life grip, huge actually. Had to strap on the big boy backpack for that one. Good lord. GG. Not saying that I carried them because they actually played really well, but I had to put on some weight. You know what I'm saying? Do I actually use Freshen Up Energy? Yes, sir, I do. Had my serving of it tonight, man. Schmooped. Another favorite name of mine to say. That's a lot of fun. Schmooped. You got Schlorp and Schmooped. Very nice. All right, 3 and 5. It could be worse, but it could be a lot better. So we're gonna get this figured out, man. We'll dial it in. We'll bring it back, dude. So that means we're 7 games in on stream. I played 1 game before stream and lost, unfortunately. So, but yes, I do actually use Freshen Up Energy. I am actually partnered with them. And you do actually get 20% off using code HOPE at checkout. Helps out the channel a ton as well. Appreciate that. So, yeah, that's something they're my first sponsor ever. For those of you that don't know, I've been creating content for about 5 years. A little over 5 years, as a matter of fact. And I've not had any sponsorships that entire time. I was very, 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 very choosy about who I wanted to work with. And a drink company was one I wanted to work with, but I didn't know there was any that would actually sponsor someone at a lower level and work up with them. That was actually worth working with and Freshen Up through and through. Product's amazing, company's amazing. Can't complain at all. Very grateful to have somebody take a chance on me. So if you guys want to check out their products, you can actually get their starter kit for $11.19 US with my code. Why am I getting into a gold 4 game? How am I in a gold 4 game? That just doesn't make any sense. Okay. All the losses, I guess? I don't know. I know I haven't played that badly, so I'm not super worried about it. Let's see. Any mercy tips? Hard stuck gold. Dang. The mouse. I would say watch an unranked to GM Mercy. That's my biggest thing. I feel that, Xfinity. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, appreciate it, Jay. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube for a bit. I really appreciate it. Watermelon over on TikTok said, I'm going to be honest with you. I just found you today, but you seem like an amazing guy. Dude, I'm just a dude at the end of the day. Appreciate you being here. Grateful for the support and the kind words. But at the end of the day, I'm just a dude. What's that? Yes. My brother-in-law goes, we're all liars. They're all liars. Alright, let's get after it. Got a Ram, Bastion, Hanzo, Mercy. Okay. There you go. There we go. Excuse me. Gotta go, man. What's your streaming schedule so I can pop in more often? Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 5 to 8 Central. Sometimes 4 to 8 Central. Just depends, but it's always 5 to 8 at the very latest. Oh, no. Why would you do that? Oh no, why would you? He's dead. He just wasted his ult and is now dead. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta get ahead. We gotta. No, they woke her up. All right, I won't spam anything right now. I'm back. The Beast, thanks for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate that a lot. Let's get over here. Wow, I actually hit that. Bastion's doing some work. Yeah, no Bastion for sure. That or our Ram. Okay, he got out. Get some better angles here. Yeah. This game is in the bag. For sure. Getting hard carried. Well, actually, no. So, I'm looking at the damage output of our Bastion, but he's only got 2 more kills than the guy that has less than half his damage. So, he's just spamming the... He's just getting a crazy amount of damage off the tank. So, that's unfortunate. And it is a Hog, so he can, you know, be doing all that damage, and then Hog triggers his heal, and then he gets even more damage. So, yeah. That's how it goes. We keep going, though, man. This is gonna be a good game. It's gonna be another banger. I feel it. Like the weekend, dude. I feel it coming.
Broken world behind.
Did you get that joke? That was a bad joke. I don't regret it, but it was still a joke. Do you really not get that joke? Not one of you? Come on, chat. Don't let me down.
Anytime.
I feel it coming. The weekend.
Anytime.
The one time I make a pop culture reference and not one of you is like, oh, I got it. You guys. I'm tilted.
Keep in sight. I'll have us in and out in no time.
All right, here we go. Okay, so we got to play cover. We can play back here. Play to the hay bales. We can just kind of use this angle here. Open it up a little bit. Try not to get picked. Got a Genji. They're pushing up to me.
Keep an eye out.
I've backed into a corner. I put myself in a very bad position. Trying up our ram. Back off. I'm dead. Yep. Should have been on high ground. I would have been able to prevent that. It's alright. Wow. Why aren't they taking out our Mercy? It's working for them, but yeah, we'll try and that's a GR right there. Why would you go out of my LOS? He literally dove into a room. We let him take that for sure. That was way earlier. It's alright. Position. I'm gonna try over here. That sleep just saved that fight. Still kept fighting. He had to deflect right at the very beginning, otherwise he was slept. Good deflect on his part. Yeah, there goes the ram right there. Guarantee it. Well, actually our Mercy, nope, now that Mercy's out, there goes ram. He should be backing off, but he's not. Oh, soldier, don't you die. Why are we not pushing that? Genji is so low. Do I play Warzone? No, I don't. No, Warzone's not my cup of tea.
Still have some fight.
Zero, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. I do appreciate it. And I'm trying to remember, is this the... I don't think that's it. I think it's over here a little bit further. That's not looking good.
I'm at the height of my performance.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Why would you walk into that? That's not what I was trying to do. What do I think of PvE so far? I haven't gotten into it at all, so I couldn't tell you. I'm so focused on the competitive aspect of the game that I could care less about the non-competitive aspects in all angles. Good. I think that helped out. Current rank is plat 4. Bad nade. Rushed that one a little bit. It's okay.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Load. I mean, we have a lot more time than they do. This is still an absolute win if we play it carefully. This guy needs to get a res. I wonder if he's already gotten a res recently. I just wasn't paying attention. They did good. Yeah, she got a res. Nice. I wonder if the Bastion and the Mercy are a duo. Help you get out of this. All right, that was probably the cleanest Ana play I've ever made. Holy frick, you guys were here for that. Oh, baby. Dang, that sleep dart at the end, though. Oh, man. Oh, tell me that was play the game. Tell me. Dope game, too. Like, really, really cool game. You know what I mean? I was like, hey, I had some great Ani play. Hey, look at that. My internet died. Oh, wait, hold up. Sorry, TikTok. I'm going to end the stream there. I know what the problem was because I pushed the internet too hard, I think. So we will take it back down to 720 on TikTok at 1800 kilobits a second, which means just objectively speaking, it looks way worse. But welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. I think I pushed the internet too hard. So we'll get the TikTok stream back up and running. 00 Josh, thanks for lurking, my friend. I appreciate it, dude. Hope things are going well for you in the new position. And then obviously I'll have to close Overwatch and restart it real quick, guys. So give it just a minute here. And play. Cool. Restarting the game, so that'll come back for you guys over on TikTok here pretty quick. You got to show us that play of the game. Okay, so did it actually show the gameplay before I had the untimely internet connection issue? Let me look here at my history and see if that. So 1, 2, 3, 4 wins. Yep. So I'm 4. Hold up. How many? I had 1 game before. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, that was right. I just can't read my own text on there. Yo, Comet, what up, homie? All right. So, oh, really? TikTok? I hate TikTok streaming service. I really need to make it a priority to get off of it. It is really bad. Like streaming TikTok's fine, but like their live studio for managing your sources is awful. And I know it's still in beta, but here. You guys can see the highlight here. It was clean. It was so clean. It's definitely going in the video today. And this was at Blizzard World, right? Isn't that the name of this map?
You're powered up. Get in there.
By far some of my best on a gameplay, and I knew it then. I just didn't think it was going to be play of the game worthy. So that was cool. So yeah, it was inarguably some of my best on a gameplay for sure. So we'll do play of the day. I'm gonna go ahead and just save it now so it doesn't go away. So bear with me, guys. It'll kind of push everything a little bit on my computer. So whoa, okay. I didn't realize it was gonna go quite that hard. We're gonna stop doing that on stream apparently because it's gonna fall apart if we do that. Unlucky. Okay, that's okay. We get back in. So what's the current card? 4 and 5? Yeah, 4 and 5. So we can make it 5 and 5. Just kidding. We will not be saving that. Not while we're on stream anyway. All right, let's pick a question of the day on TikTok. Okay, I gotta clear up a bunch of noties. Holy smokes. Hey, Comet, what up, homie? Good to see you. Want to make sure that I have it. Let's see. Cool. Beautiful. Okay. All right. So now I need to go into activities, and then I need to see sort it by comments. And let's see. Question of the day. How do the birds and the bees make babies if they stick to their respective partners? What the heck? What a strange question, but I dig it. All right, hold up. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Favorite accessories for this. I'm trying to remember. There was a person that I feel like I said I would do their question as the game question of the day. Let's see what I can find here. I'm not trying to ignore you guys. I'm trying to find the question of the day. All right, let's see. I had a comment on someone else's video blow up, so I've been trying to see. Let's see. I'm trying to find it, man. This is hard. Dude, I actually don't know. I can't find it. So if it's, hopefully that person will comment again. Because I didn't mind the one I just found a second ago. Yeah, which was Dalen's. My favorite accessories. How did he phrase it? For my PC setup. Super, super stoked to answer that question. I've got so many cool things I want to share with you guys. Like, you could talk about peripherals, but there's a few basic things that I have. Like, there are 3 things. I know exactly what they're going to be. 3 things. And none of them are going to be what people expect. Dang. Over on Kick, it's me, Jarok Boss, is asking a great question. He's like, this is the real one. This is my actual question. Would you rather have unlimited bacon and no games, or unlimited games but no bacon? It's a really hard question to answer, to be honest with you. Yo, what happened? Demal's, our internet just died. I pushed it a little too hard, I think. So. Thank you for the roses, by the way, homie. Logan, what up, man? Welcome back.
I will not leave a broken
What?
world behind.
What do you mean? And no games. Or games, unlimited games, but no games. That's what they actually said. I just corrected them. Oh, is this a reference I'm missing? That's a great question. It's either unlimited bacon and no games, or games, unlimited games, but no games. Oh, I don't know how to answer the question now. My brain's broken. How's it going so far? Not bad. We had a little bit of a rough start, but we're getting our 50-50 win rate back. Ouch. You reached 1,000 games won? Demouse, way to go, man. That's gonna hit the sign. Unlucky. Ouch, I'm dead here. Yep. It's alright. My bad. I shouldn't have been there. Yeah, so my brother-in-law literally heard me ask that question the wrong way and came out of his room and was like, no, that is not how you ask that question. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sensei. I have failed you. Imagine that it hit. Oh, I'm literally a bot. I almost bought the farm there. Oh no. No. I almost killed the internet again. I am killing the internet still. No, I'm breaking the internet again. No, 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 no. Come on. Don't cave on me now. We're on a win streak. Oh, having some. I can't even reload.
Best round. 1.
After this game, can you show us the autoplay of the game? Yes, absolutely. Granted, the internet doesn't die again. Absolutely.
Score 1-0.
It's the one downside to apartment internet is that you have very little control over the reliability. Hey, Z emoji, what up, homie? I haven't been on TikTok much. How are you? I'm doing well. Honestly, doing very well. About to get out of this horrible slump we had today. We've had 5 games. This will be 10 games. This is the 10th one. And when we win this one, it'll be 5-5 for the day. So not bad at all. Thank you for asking. How are you? Is it a router or an internet thing? Truly, I'm not sure. I don't think it's the router, but that's also provided by the ISP. So
Capture the objective.
Our collective effort is leading us to victory.
okay, let's go over here and right flank it. Hey, thanks for the hand hearts there. I appreciate it, man. Yes, positioning isn't working. Dude, Alt, what are you doing?